Hello guys, it's day number 73 of video journaling and it's your boy Astos Pradhan as usual here. And what I'm doing here, what's my goal behind this channel and why I'm uploading from the last 72 days without any break. If you want to know the reason, simply go and watch this video and come back to this video. So I will mention my 10th of August of 6 p.m. to 11th August nearly 6 p.m. 3 minutes left. So I will share every insight of my day, what I did last day, while sharing my personal life and the business journey and the personal brand career. I will share each and everything. So stay tuned. At the end of this video, you will exactly know the title I'm gonna talk about and the highlighted topic I mentioned in the title. So stay tuned. At the end of this video, we'll exactly get the information you want. So it's around 6:30. I finished my video, but before I was making video, I was kind of nervous to make a video right there because it's my first time in a public park to make a video. So it's kind of threatening for me, like it's my first video. I'm having the sweat. I have no water. Just came down from the walk. Me be like, bro, what I can do? And today I'm feeling little bit confidence. But last day we don't have that much people, but today we have a lot of people. So that's the problem here. So that's not the problem because every problem has the solution. So after the walk, what I did, get back to the home straight after like 40 minutes of walk. And in the 40 minutes, I didn't listen to any music. I didn't listen to any music because I just want to concentrate my mind and looking into the things, the brands, the companies or the buildings. So I can come up with some creative ideas because they have also the copywriting thing. So when I saw these brands, the coloring of the board, so I also come with in mind, okay, it has the blue color. Why it has the blue color? Is there any reason to have that blue color? I ask question a lot when I see these brands, names, copy. So I come up with some creative ideas by this because I ask questions when I saw the visuals when I go out there. So you can do this, and when you're going out, just don't think, hey, I'm going to school, I'm going to college, but see it as an opportunity because opportunities everywhere and ideas can create everywhere. So it depends on you how you can do that. See, I get into the home, pressing my up. After pressing my up, then 7:30 to 9:30 straight, 2 hours study. And in between, I got a little bit of distraction because of Instagram, and I was uploading the content. That's why it's not a distraction, like it's the work. So in these 2 hours, a straight study for my second sem examination, which is English for the next day. So today we have a one gap. So I got a lot of time to do my lot of stuff. Then 9:30 to 10:30, sorry 11:30. In between that time period, I had the dinner, 3 rotis, and 3 rotis with vegetable curry, I guess. Then after that, I had a lot of conversation with my cousins, having about the family, then something funny topic. I was also showing my content, like how's that cringe guy comes in my when I was making video. They laugh so hard, bro. I could make a video out of it. Yeah, okay, fine, you can make. Then again, yeah, I was doing the editing, SEO and stuff. And you were saying, bro, where you are looking at. So it's just an outline, no script. I just the outline in that time period. I did this. So I have to cover this topics. So I can say it in the better flow without any break. It's around 11:30. I did my SEO work, then the editing stuff, and also prospecting while doing your 1 outreach and 5 follow-ups. And I think the 1 outreach too is in the Australia, but the time is set for 11:30 or 11:30 of India, which will be 8 at South Africa. And when it comes to Australia, it's they are like 4 and 5 hours ahead of us. So my email should be at around 4 p.m. 3 or 2 a.m. So the business people who will wake up at around after finishing all the thing at around 8 and 9, they will check their emails because that's their habit. So I did a mistake last day. So yeah, next time I will be aware of the countries because different countries have the different time zones. So I have to be aware of that. And when I was sending them a cold email, so I have to schedule the email either in the Gmail or using any ESP or the domain. Get to the bed. I was tired because I walked like 10,000 steps. It's a usual for me like 3-4 months ago when I was not going to gym, but I'm not having any pain because after some times I did it, so I got a little bit pain. Get into the bed. It's 6:30. I wake up till 8. I did all freshen my up. I didn't do the breakfast. Then had the bath and all the morning stuff. Meditation, prayer, Gita was the essential thing of life. Which I last day I did only meditation prayer but didn't read the Gita. But today I read the Gita. I think almost one chapter because it was a short book. I was reading a big book in my home. It is in my home, so I will get a uh, lot of weight in my packaging. So I didn't put that book because I also have the short book. So I get the short book because it kind of summary. But the big book has an entire theory. What's this thing's working? How this is working? In the short book is a summary. So in the summary, I read one chapter. Again, getting into the why God matters, why you have to calm down yourself in every situation, and you have to be courageous wherever you go, whatever you do. So that's what the God said. Or when it comes to, I read all the stuff. I didn't have the breakfast because I want to fast, because when I have breakfast, and also my Discord buddy suggest, when you have breakfast you will feel lazy, and the breakfast is also a propaganda by biggest companies or marketers, because they want to sell more meat, they want to sell something more in their business. So the matter concept of breakfast. Or when it comes to the human civilization, they didn't eat any breakfast. They go for hunting at around afternoon or evening, they get their food, ate it. That's the one time meal in their entire time. So that's what they did. But in our modern society, we are introducing you have to eat like a 5 times. At that time, this time, blah blah blah. But it's also a propaganda. And on the most of the rich people I know, they eat only once a day, and that's the time is the afternoon. But I don't know when I will get into the point so I can have a biggest meal of my entire day, like 3,000 or 200, 3,000 or 4,000 calories, depending on your BMI or the weight and stuff. And yeah, that's what I did. Then after that, breakfast thing. Okay, after the breakfast thing till 8:15 to 11:15 or 11:30 a.m. I was watching the courses. I was proofreading my emails which I wrote in the bus. Proofreading means I just made the first draft without any edit, without any without any edit and without any grammatical correction. So in the proofreading, what I did, in the 5 and 6 emails I wrote in the last 2-3 days in the bus or in the home, I just go check out the duck. In the 30 minutes, I proofread all, make the grammatical mistake good, and the lines which is not flowing better, I just make it better. So the emails is looking solid. I just gave the link with the blue tick, sorry, not the blue tick, the blue color link. So when I will paste it into my newsletter, so it will be no harder thing to do for me. So it takes me like 5 minutes to proofread in for each email. So six emails in 30 minutes, I proofread it all. And I was also joined the Discord, so I can count as I am in a deep war session. So there's a channel where we can work together by being in the place but being quiet, and we know we are working. So everyone will be silent. If anyone need any help, they can just say, hey, I need a help. So you can just do that. And I was watching the courses of Kev Legacy, and he mentioned about the sequences. I heard about a lot of sequences. This is this sequence, this is this sequence. But nobody talk about the one sequence. It can be variety of sequences, and like variety of things you can use in. Like there's a welcome sequence. You're writing for a direct response or a businesses or for a personal brand. That will be a different. Automation will be different. Segmentation will be different. There's a lot of today I'm going through the complicated stuffs. So it is not complicated for me. For a beginner, it's a complicated because I have already knowledge in ESPs. So I get the point 80 to 90%, but 10-20% I can't digest. But when I made the notes and doing the task, then I get the clarity. Okay, that's that thing, and I will re-watch that video when I will need it again. Second, the third thing I did in that time, talk with. Bro, what the? Sorry for interruption. It's not an interruption. I forgot what I did. Okay, proofreading, yeah, that's what I did till that time. Sequences, courses, proofread. And yeah, also I was prospecting, in the prospecting the stuff, how I can do the outreach, also making the PDF of the course, so I can organize everything, so when I want to get anything I can get that. So I just organize everything, so when I need anything I will just go to that doc or go to that document, I will just open it and get the information. I don't have to watch the course again. So I just organize everything, so everything could be easier for me because I want to save time stuff. If I didn't understand any part, then I have to go and watch. If I know the information but I forgot the information, I will go to my doc and get the information. In 11:30 I have a lunch one. Dahi pakhal, one of the biggest dish. Sorry for that. Biggest dish. The one of the famous dish in the state I living in, Odisha. So I had that with some potatoes, chips. Then after having that, then again for 3 hours, I listen to music, work on my content, SEO, editing and stuff. Also, the last hour of the 3 hour slot of seconds, 3 hour slot, I was again studying for exams because I have exams, so I have to also looking up exams, SEO, editing, then the exam stuff. Now, at around 3 again I have the lunch. I'm just working, nothing else in between that. 3 I have a lunch again, 2:30 or 3 I guess, while watching Doraemon after some times, because in my childhood I was watching a lot of Doraemon, Disney Channel, Hangama and Ninja Hattori. I was like that cringe cartoons, some Haddi Buddy or something. I don't remember. Yeah, that's cringe cartoons. I was like, and these are not cartoons, but these are animes. But people say and merit these are cartoons. But the real thing is that these are animes, animated series or animated cartoon. So yeah, there was a kid. That's why they are saying that. I also see that. Okay, that's the thing there. Then when it comes to after having that lunch too, again I come back and working on thumbnail for the next video. And today I will upload one of the video which will be live at around 9, and I will also give the link of that video at the end of this video. And yeah, the future video is about something I will not say you, and it will be recorded at here too, and it's about the dopamine thing, something related to this. So you will get the point. I guess I already gave you the hint. And yeah, then again the thumbnail and editing the video for the short form content. And at 5 I say, hey bro, it's 5, I have to get out for walk. It was a cloudy weather, then the sun is glowing, so it's a better time to walk. I get out with my earpods, walking down to the lane while I was looking to the street what I was going through. Let me check once, is it working or not, because I'm getting the notification. That's the problem. Okay, that's no problem, because I get a notification. Because sometimes my video get off when I get a call. So it is right now in the airplane mode. So sometimes my mom called me or anyone, so video get cut off, and I don't want to do that. So it's around 5 and 5:30. 5 I get out for walk, and at around 5:50 5:45 I arrived there, sit down for 5 minutes. In this 5-10 minutes I wrote one script and one email. I got the idea when I was walking down to the street. I got an idea on email, on the scripts too. So I just wrote it down, the first draft, and yeah, then I straight down, open up the camera, set it, made the video, and that's it for the day 73. And if you get any kind of value and any new, just feel free to subscribe this channel. And as I said, here's my new video on the not the WPM, not any rich quick scam, but the not to do list, which rich people use to be productive all day, and also I use it. Go and check it out, and see ya. Tada, bye bye. See you in the day 74. Peace out.